Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the weekly haul video. Well, try to do every weekend or every week, but some weeks I have to skip on comics. But yeah, it is time for another comic haul. I changed the name of the episodes to Cosmic Comic. So, same new name, same shit. What's up, Graham? Alright, we'll start off with these because these are pretty small. I got this on Free Comic Book Dev, had them hold it back for me. I just now was able to get it. I know, I was really late, wasn't I? But actually, this is for a friend of mine, so yeah. It's not really my comic, I just had pretty much got that for a friend. But we're going to start with Elsewhere, issue number 7. Nice looking cover there. What's up, El Manuel? Thank you for joining. And then we got Realm, issue 6. Realm is a very good comic series. Has really cool characters. Really interesting. If you like Lord of the Rings kind of stuff and just action scenes, then Realm is definitely the one for you. If you like Dungeons and Dragons and kind of stuff like that, then this is a really good comic for you. Regression is a really cool horror comic. I have not read any of them yet, but I am going to, I promise you. This is issue 10 with a nice weird cover. And then finally we got Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, issue 9. That sexy front cover. These comics are actually quite good. I have been reading Sheena comics, and they're just really, really good. Yes, Jeremy, we have comics. We have comics again. And I got some really good comics for you guys, too. I'll tell you all about them here in a second. We got Star Wars 48. Check out that really badass cover there. Then we got a Star Wars Annual. We got Dr. Alpha, number 20. And then this is new, just came out. It's Lando, issue number 1, based on the Han Solo movie, which I still have yet to see. And then we got issue 2 of Star Wars The Last Jedi with that Princess Leia cover. Her Mary Poppins thing that she did. Alright, guys. The creme de la creme de la creme. If you want to get comic books, you should get 794 to 800. The whole Red Goblin story. This is the 80-page special of the Red Goblin. It all ends here. And let me just tell you, I skimmed through this entire book. And damn. That's all I'm going to say is damn. This is intense. Like, this is probably the biggest Spider-Man story I have ever seen. I don't want to spoil it in case if you guys plan to getting it. It starts with 794 and ends with this issue. It is just absolutely incredible. If you don't know what it is, it's where Norman Osborn, the Green Goblin, gets a hold of the Red Symbiote. Don't act like I've read them. Bitch, I skimmed through the whole thing. Flash Thompson dies at the end of the comic. They have his funeral. I did that just for my brother. For being a dick. But yes, 800 is an incredible, incredible story. So you definitely need to get that one. Thing and Human Torch, issue 6. Nice little cover there. We got the X-Men Blue, number 28. It's a nice looking cover there, too. I think out of the X-Men ones, the X-Men Blue have the best covers. Then this is the Till Death Do Us Part story where Colossus and Kitty Pryde are getting married. And then X-Men Red Annual #1. Really cool cover. Alright, moving on to DC Comics. DC, they started up their crossover series with the Hanna-Barbera stuff. Once again, with 4 brand new issues. We got Aquaman and Jabberjaw. Brings back some childhood memories. Black Lightning with Hong Kong Phooey, which I'm looking really forward to reading that one. Flash and Speed Buggy, which I think is probably going to be my #1 favorite out of this crossover. And finally, Super Sons and Dino Mutt and the Blue Falcon. I used to watch all of those when I was a kid, the cartoons to each and every one of the Hanna-Barbera stuff. So that's cool. Batman Eternal for Detective Comics, issue 981. They're kind of speeding these through because they're wanting Detective Comics to hit their 1000th issue as well. You have so many awesome comics. Happy you like my comic book collection. I love your collection, Graham. You should totally do a video of your collection. Like, bag up the, like, really nice ones and just do, like a small episode each week or something of just a select few. Finally, Bane Conquest issue 11. I didn't think they were going to freaking continue this. After 10, it's been weeks upon weeks before I seen 11. I thought they just completely canceled the whole idea. Because it was supposed to be a 12 comic set. And after 10 came out, it was like months before this one came. And I was like, did they just cancel it? It starts off boring. It's really, really boring. But it actually picked up around issue 6. And I just, can't wait to actually finish the story and see what happens. And you're welcome, Graham. I think you really should do it. Batman Prelude to the Wedding is a Batman special #1, Robin versus Ra's al Ghul. It's just really slow. Like, it starts off slow because the main character is Bane. And it kind of building his character to where he's slowly becoming a good guy. And I think that was kind of slow. And, like, when I read it, it was a little slow paced for me. But by the time it got about issue 4, 5, and 6, the story, like, actually takes off. And it's, like, so much better. At least I think so. Target Batman. Batman Beyond, Part 1, issue 20. The Jokers are out for blood. I think this is the first appearance of the Robin, like the Batman Beyond Robin, or Robin Beyond, if you will, because his younger brother gets the costume. Yeah, there you go. So I think that's pretty badass. We have Batgirl 23, Strange Loop, Escape from the Mind's Eye. Interesting cover. They're really starting to hammer Batgirl with her mind here lately, because she's like really, really smart and intelligent and has like a photogenic mind. So they're trying to like target that. The Brave and the Bold, issue #3. I did get caught up on Brave and the Bold, by the way. A lot of the comics I've shown you guys before that I was like missing issue 1s and stuff, I've gotten caught up on them. Finally, Doomsday Clock, issue #5. This is a pretty intense issue. I have not read this one yet, but Doomsday Clock is definitely one of DC Comics' biggest to come. Yeah, Batman Beyond is actually very good. I really enjoy reading the Batman Beyond comics. Flash War, Part 1. Now this is something I am really looking forward to reading. At first I was like, really? A Flash War? That, kind of sounded kind of dull to me. But honestly, once I've learned the exact part of the story, man, it's going to be crazy. Green Arrow Annual #2, JLA DOA. Interesting. Is that, oh, that's the Ray. Okay, I know who he is. I was like, question mark? Green Lantern Annual #1. They hunt the unthinkable foe. To hunt the unthinkable foe. Can you show me your Batman Beyond? I'd have to search through my whole comics. I got like 14 long boxes full of them. I could take a picture of it and show you when, because there's two different kinds. It started with the New 52, and now it's to the Rebirth. I could show you the Rebirth one because that's probably the one that's easiest to get to. Yeah, I've got 14 long boxes full. I need to buy another long box. Actually, I need 2 long boxes. Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps 45. 4 Ways to Die. Indeed. Indeed. Then we continue with the No Justice 3 of 4. With that, and then you've got the entity on the back here. Check that out. The end is coming. Which worlds will die? And finally, #4. Justice League No Justice #4. So here's the whole set. At the Twilight of Humanity, Dawn of the Omega Titans. So can't wait to see what becomes of that. And here it is, guys. Issue #1. Brian Michael Bendis, the Man of Steel. Now this is going to be incredible. Some people like the way he's doing things, some don't. He's actually changing the whole history of Superman. Here's like Krypton, all the like beings, and here's that brand new character that he had created, which I think his name is retarded. Can't remember what it is, like or something like that. But yeah, Superman, check that out. You need justice to fight Doom. Justice League. Pretty much, yeah. He's like making his own version of Superman. He's restarting the whole like birth of Superman, where Krypton didn't die by Brainiac. It was actually slaughtered by this man here. Like, he was hired to destroy Krypton and kill all the Kryptonians. But I enjoy Brian Michael Bendis's Marvel comics. He's like really good. So, you know, I'm going to give him a chance. I think he's going to do great with Superman. Then we have Mira, Queen of Atlantis, #4 out of 6. I want to see that movie, Batman Ninja. We have Mother Panic, Gotham AD, issue 3. Which I'm not a real big fan of that one. Raven, Daughter of Darkness, #5. Interesting cover. Then you got Silencer, #5. Yeah, I'll do that. The final issue of Super Sons. Really sad, actually, because Super Sons is one of those comics that slowly started to grow on me. And the very end, it was kind of like one of those, like, it skips years into the past, and they're like, that can't be the end of the story. And he's like, yeah, I'm sorry. And they're like, well, we need to know what happens more. And he's like, because the Super Sons sure heck weren't done. And he like winks and at the end. But yeah, it's the final issue of Super Sons, so I can't wait to see what they do for that. We have the Terrifics issue 4, Killer Squad. And finally, we got Wonder Woman, The Dark Gods 47. Really interesting cover. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the comic haul. I didn't really get anything extra. I'm planning a trip to South Carolina at some point. And yeah, I pretty much saved the rest of my money. I didn't like buy anything else. So this is all I pretty much got. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Comment below. Let me know which cover you like the best. If you're actually interested in reading any of them, let me know which ones you're interested in. I'll talk to you about them. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'm Z3KO Trinity, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Skadooskies.